Hey, how you doing, Facebook? This is your man Kev here. Trying to drop some notes and a little insight to some of you that are using GetResponse and integrate it with your FunnelX ROI system. So we got these email series from David and the FunnelX system, and I got halfway through and I started thinking, I wonder if anyone else on the team is having more or less the same issues with the email. So I just wanted to create this quick video to give folks some awareness in how you should be creating your emails for GetResponse. In doing that, I stopped and I'm going to continue here. I'm going to copy our subject. And or and what I do on my messages, I pick times to send. I just don't let it go at the same time you signed up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm changing. I change from same time signed up. So what that means is if he signed up at 11 a.m., the email will get sent every day at 11 a.m. I want to do something different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it exactly at I like 11 a.m. or 2 p.m. You can set to their local time, so you don't send this when they're in bed. You also can pick the days of the week. Now, I've heard that there are specific days that get higher opening rates, but I like sending my messages every day. We're going to click on create new email and come back over here, and we're going to copy this email message from FunnelXROI. Alright, let's get that all copied. Come back to my GetResponse. Oops, getting a bit ahead of myself. I need my subject one more time. Let's put that in there. Put our subject in. Message name, I just name it the same as the number series. It's message 24, so I just put FunnelX24. I know what that is. We'll hit next. Now let's go copy our email. I'm going to copy this. Make sure I got what I needed. Thank you. Alright. Now I'm in here. You have the option of using templates. I don't like the templates. I just go start from scratch. And then we're going to go with a blank template. Let that load. Alright. We're pulling up my message as soon as it loads here. Okay, what do we have? Come here. Let's paste my message on there. Doesn't look exactly the same, so I'm gonna go back and format it. Alright. This is awesome, blah blah blah. Here, there, there, here, and here. And what I do on my emails, I just don't leave it from David. I put David and Kevin. Alright. So now before we move on, we need to get our GetResponse ID. So I saw this question in the group. Well, how do I find out what my affiliate ID is? So that's real easy. Let's log in real quick. Come on. Yeah, log in. Alright, so to get your ID, I just come here on my links. I'm going to links to promote. And bam, these last 5 digits right here. Now that's your ID. So we'll just paste that here, 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 and even here. So another thing I do different is I like to create hyperlinks. A hyperlink is merely us masking or hiding this URL into these texts. We're just gonna make this text linkable now, right? So that's what I do. Put my links in there like that. Alright. Instead of having them all exposed, you know, that's something I do. You don't have to do that. You can leave your links out if you want. All you gotta do is follow the instructions and set up your very own. Alright, we're gonna make a link of that. Alright, so here it says there's actually multiple income streams. So we're gonna say income streams waiting for you inside. We're gonna make that a link. Alright, get rid of this. And once again, you don't have to do this. This is just me just adding a little dynamics to it. So listen, this is hot. It's not going away anytime soon. What's hot? So far, it's been the most popular and most exciting. What is? You can have it working for you in the next 15-20 minutes. Click. What can I have working? Well, we're going to put a hyperlink on that so you can go figure it out. Alright, so now we got the email formatted. Now let's move on to what's the critical point in this whole video. And this is for everyone that uses GetResponse. So the first thing we want to do is we're going to copy all this. Alright, we're going to come to plain text and we're going to paste it. You notice how on this plain text window there is the red column line. Alright, it says the recommended width. So what that means is any text that's beyond this red, you're potentially looking at an issue with the email being received and sent on your behalf. So more than likely it'll be sent, but the receiver, that might go directly to their spam or junk box. So how we need to do on our end is correct that by wrapping the long lines. Now sometimes, even though after we do that, we still have scenarios like this right here. And we can easily fix that by using our enter. Alright, anywhere that's still hanging out there, we want to format it correctly. Okay? Alright, now that looks so much better. So we hit the close, we do a spam score test, and we test it out by going up here on our test message. If I can just make this a little bigger. We do that by going up here on our test message. We hit the spam score. And you see, we want to score in between negative 0.1 and 5. Anything close to 5 or over 5, you will, what did I just do? We will be looking at spam. What the? Let's go back. I think I just messed up, folks. We're going to have to redo it again. But, have no fear. Stuff like this happens all the time, right? Come on, baby. Maybe it'll come back. Not quite. Good thing is I had copied all that already. So we're just going to paste it all back in there. Alright. And we're going to do our plain text one more time. wrap the long lines, put the guys that are over on the next line. Alright, now that looks good, close that, run our spam score again. Alright, so we're great. And if you notice what the score is looking for, phrases like this. See how it marked this? Huge sums of money. So if I had kept on rambling, or if the email had more stuff about making amounts of cash and blah blah blah, the score would actually increase. And they will tell you what you would need to do to fix it. So now we ran the spam score. We got a good score. We hit the close. Our next step is to hit the next step button. Alright, we got our next step coming up. Okay, so all these settings we configured earlier, we wanted to go out at this time on these days. This is a preview of the message. Now we're done, we're just going to hit save and publish. And you have just created and formatted your message. Now, if you have an existing list that's currently running, you probably don't want to send the message right away. You want to let it cycle normally. So you just hit the don't send the message. If you need to, you just hit the yes, send the message. If in the event that you have subscribers in your list already that probably have passed the 24th day, or they're on the 24th day. That's what this message means. So I don't have anyone that far along yet. I'm just going to hit don't send the message. And you just formatted your GetResponse messages, so the recipient has a higher chance of getting your message and they don't end up in the junk or spam mail folder. Thank you for watching. My name is Kev. Drop me a comment down below if you're interested in finding out more about FunnelXROI or GetResponse. Click the link below. I'll respond to your message promptly. Thank you for viewing and watching.